Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. And I've accepted it. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods. Return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this, and it's tragic. I have to be doing this and I'm married to game. And you just see how it happens, well I had to carry it weight. I carried the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time a dot wait, I know I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone and you could get me. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
I was aware. Thank you, Megan. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for keeping me on my toes. for every time that happened. I'd have at least like 15 cents. I don't know. I don't keep track. I never claimed to be good at math. That may be a claim that I've made once or twice, but listen, that's not what we're here to talk about. That's not what we're here to talk about, okay? That's not what we're here to talk about. Apparently Zero's here to talk about messing the cat up. Yo, why you do this? Why you do this, handsome? Why do we do a lot of the things that we do? What's going on, Cindy? How's everybody feeling today? Let's throw music on. That's what I was gonna do. It's hot in here today. I should have turned the heat down sooner. Should have turned the heat down. It wasn't hot, and then I threw on the taco suit, and I was like, damn. These things like negating the whole reason that we wear a bikini in the first place. Don't backtalk me. Listen, I don't know who you think you are. I don't know who you think you are. Who do you think you are? You come here often? What are you doing? Back up. It's crazy. What are you getting over there? There's nothing over there for you, handsome boy. There's nothing over there for you, handsome boy, huh? He does such a good job at being like just out of the fucking camera. What's going on, Canster? Yo, breathe too beautiful. If I could get my nose to breathe, it'd be great. Damn, blasted asses. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah, we got snow today. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't realize we were even supposed to get snow. Went to take the little husky out. The little husk of a man. And he had some fun. He had some fun in the snow. Huh. Huh, do you have some fun in the snow, handsome boy? Do we have some snow fun today? There ain't no fun like snow fun, huh? Huh. Didn't know Jay from Silent Bob is on Twitch. That's funny, I didn't realize that either. Hi, handsome. Hey, husky buddy. You know you're cute, right? You know you're cute, right? Hello. Yes. You're handsome. Hello. Cute little booger. Send it to you on Discord. Oh, there you go, Blaster. Good stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. How was your weekend? Mine was hit and miss. It hasn't been bad so far. It's just been very hazy. Same can be said about the last couple of weeks for me. Hi, handsome. Starting to donut. You starting to donut? You're so cute. You notice? You notice? Hi. Hi, my handsome boy. Oh, I love you. You handsome. He's handsome. In case you guys couldn't tell. In case you guys couldn't tell. Oh, you guys might actually have some stinky... Yep, you guys have some stinky link action, action back there behind Zero. Blasted with the foyam. See if we can... Oh, Zero's just doing such a good job at blocking him out. I see him. See his little face? See his little face? There he is. Boop. I hope you guys are doing well this morning. We have one or two things on the agenda this lovely day. Day of the Super Bowl, apparently. Juno's gonna be disappointed. I just pulled out the stuff that I was supposed to cook this morning, and I don't know if it's gonna be thawed in time for me to cook it. Letting our man down, guys. What the fuck? Put jacket on when I was outside playing with Doggo. Now I feel so cold. Oh shit, Cindy. Ooh, Amy Canna, McDonald's and some McNugs. Nugs on nugs. That sounds great. Oh, Zero's running from me. He said, fuck you, Dad. Gotta scratch my hand. Gotta take my meds, guys. Make sure you take your meds. This isn't for you. He's like, yeah, where's my meds? He's like, hey, Dad, I didn't get my morning meds. Where's mine at? He says. These aren't your meds, buddy. Yeah, the only time that I'll eat fast food lately is like if there's like a good coupon or something. That McDonald's app is dangerous. They be giving out like Big Macs for $1 and shit. Like buy something for $1, get a free Big Mac. Like, yo, I'm just saying, you're gonna give me a drink and a Big Mac for $1. I'm gonna spend $1. Dollar makes me holler, honey boo boo child. Yo, Juno, good morning. You're off on the weekends, right, Juno? So no turkey sandwich or no tuna sandwiches for you. No tuna sandwiches for you today. Oh, fuck. Motherfuck. Whoa, hello. You come to say hello to Juno? Or did you come to bite me? Listen, I thought we were friends. I can't believe you've done this. Alright, don't bitch at me. Don't bitch at me or I'll bitch slap you. Hey, you leave your brother alone. Whoa, that's my cock, bro. That's my chorizo. You gotta stay away from the chorizo. Man. This isn't no chorizo type of fucking zone right here. You can't just pick out the chorizo and leave everything else. What's that gonna leave for the next guy? Not that there's a line of guys or anything. Going to watch you cook this morning. The med song too. It's take your fucking meds time. Where they at? Say there you go. Take your fucking meds. Or I'm gonna hit you with a baseball bat. Take your fucking meds. Or Zero's gonna come and eat my baseball bat. Yo, you're being rambunctious today. Scrumptious and rambunctious, huh? That's what we are here. Scrumptious and rambunctious. The ultimate power couple. What do you think? I need to go run some water and try to get that meat de-thawed a little faster. Because I was literally looking all morning for the one meat in specific that I pulled out. And I couldn't fucking find it. What are you tacoing about? Yo, Boogeyman. Talking about how cute you are today. As of now, we're talking about the general stuff. Whoa! Hanging out with Zero, stretching it up. We got a few ideas, a few topics in mind today. Yo, Purple Pandemonium. How's it going, baby panda? Welcome in. Happy belated birthday. I mean, I was there to tell you happy birthday, but it was what? Frickin' like 3 days ago? Half-sized ass taco, exactly. Can't breathe through my nose. You damn blasted asses, that's fucking rough, bro. Pandemonium, hope you're doing well. We're hanging out with the puppy dog a little bit. Oh, here, I help you. I help you. I help you. Let me get it. Did you get it? Alright, well, whatever. I guess I'll fuck off. Hi. He's like, yes, Dad. Could you please fuck off? He's a little ham. Have you eaten yet? If not, let's eat. Yes, Cindy, I have. What did you guys eat, if not? So, no snot bubbles. Damn. Right? Sea Strider would be here for the bubbles. You guys know how Sea Strider likes bubbles. Bree got breakfast. Good stuff. Official birthday was on Friday. Yes. So only 2 days. Only 2 days away, guys. It's not too late to wish her. To wish Purple Pandemonium the happy belated born day. Official birthday was on Friday. Dude, you're such a hamburger. You're such a hamburger. What are you doing down here? What are you doing down here? You're such a hamburger. It's okay, Daddy. It's just a baseball bat. Oh, I never seen you jump so fast in my life. I never seen you jump so fast in my life. I'm sorry, handsome. I'm sorry. I'm stretching. You got the big stretch going. How you feeling? Guys, it's really important to make sure that you're stretching a little bit during the morning. That way you can get all them juices flowing. You know, your body was just at rest for anywhere from 6 to 8 hours, depending on the person. You know, maybe 3 hours if you're, you know, the way that I was back in the day. Back in the day. You're like doing everything you can to get out of that camera. He's like perfectly on it though right now. Huh. You're perfect, handsome. I see some action going on up there. Somebody's subbing to something. As soon as I get off this floor, your ass is mine. Oh, hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. I'm chilling with Daddy. Come here often. Come here often. I'm making a ball move, just hanging out with my husky. He's just so cute. Especially from this angle. I gotta start trying to get you guys the angles that I'm getting. Huh. Oh, handsome. Gotta take more pictures of your cute ass. Just your ass, though. Nothing else. Just your ass, nothing else, though. Huh. What do you think? What do you think? Cute pictures of your ass? Get that nice puppy pucker going. What do you think? What do you think? A little puppy pucker? What do you think? I think it's a good idea. You gotta get it while you gotta work that stuff while you're young. You gotta wait till you're at least like what, 2 3/4 in dog years. It's what, 7 years, human years per dog year. So you gotta be what, 2 3/4 in order to Consent. Your dad's fucked up on Zero. A little bit. It happens. Listen, it happens. Alright. You're handsome. You know that? I wish you were this calm all the time. We got to play in the snow today. We had a good time. Look at this little fluff. You're too cute. I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with you, man. You're too cute to be kept alive. Too cute to be kept alive. Too cute to be kept alive. Ah! Too cute to be kept alive. What are you doing over here, man? It's too cute to be kept alive. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! Too adorable. He knows it too. He's just laying there like, yes, pet me. Pet me, love me. Pet me, love me. Oh, what? You think you're too cute for me? You pushing me away? You pushing me away? That's rude. Hi. Hi. Oh, I swear to God, guys, I'll be up in like a minute. I was just enjoying the 4 times. Whoa! That could have been bad. I like to de-hair during playtime because a lot of times it overwhelms quickly. It overwhelms quite quickly. Zero fucking up a bunch of stuff. What's this game called? This game is called Husky. Husky Hero. You try not to get mauled by a husky. Speaking of getting mauled by a husky, it's everybody's favorite guest, the Husky. How's it going? Thanks for joining. Sorry that I was momentarily incapacitated. Alright, let's see what happened. Oh, it's not telling me what that pop-up was earlier? Ah, Purple Pandemonium with 5 months of subbing. Yo, thank you very much, Panda Girl. Pandemonium. So we got Blasted 2 months and 20 days. We've got Panda 5 months and 6 days. We got Seanshine 7 months, 29 days. Amy 7 months, 22 days. Hope your day was smashing fun. You as well, Blasted Asses. You as well. Boogeyman 7 months, 5 days. 1 year, 10 months. Cool Cat. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Welcome in, Hombre. How are you doing? Should be sweet. Megan 2 year. Streak. Go Twitch. I thought Twitch was new. 100% killer for Zero any day. He's a 10 out of 10 dog. Thank you, Panda. Thank you. He's amazing. He gets a lot of love during the live, guys. So if you were just tuning in, I apologize for that. Fallout Husky. With the name you can't. Zero just boots us across the room. Right? Zero's a fucking savage. Everything happens as it should. Ah, very true. Very true. Juno says, scared me again. I'm not looking at the screen. I scared you? What did I say? Sydney, 9 months, 26 days. We almost hit 10 months. Seanshine. What? Our Twitch baby due next month, Seanshine? There we go. Hi, Zero. What, you want round 2? You want round 2, handsome? I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think you're ready for this heat, son. I don't think you're ready for this heat, son. What you want? What you want? You know what I want. You know what I want. You know what all these people want. is your cute ass in the taco suit that defines you. Huh? Huh? Your cute ass in the taco suit that defines you. What you think? Huh? Now it's taco eat taco. Now it's cannibalism if you eat me. Now it's cannibalism, son. Huh? Now it's cannibalism. You know this? You know this? You know this? Oh, look at my baby. Look at the baby taco. Oh, look at the baby boy. Hi, baby boy. You come here often? Oh, he's angry, baby. He's angry, baby. Hi, baby. Are you angry? You angry, baby? You need a Hulk Hogan elbow drop? Or was it a leg drop? Hulk Hogan was a leg drop? Ah! Ah! Why you do this to me? I thought we were friends. You were my child. And you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Boop. Charlie bit me. That really hurt, Charlie. Whoa. You got that crazy look in your eye, man. You got that crazy look in your eye. Whoa. 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 Whoop. Oh, blasted ass, is you out of here, homie? Yo, bro, I'll try to hit you up a little earlier. If we decide to do the jack, I don't know if Turtle and Gabs are spicing up the chat today. Yo, why are you ninja? Why are you ninja? Why are you ninja? Why are you ninja? Why you bite me? Why you bite me? Decoy. Haha, he doesn't even know that's not the real taco. Wow. Oh, wow. Idiot. You didn't even know, they didn't even know it's not the real taco. I'm right here, silly. It wasn't me. I know the resemblance is uncanny. But come on. Boop. Zero's thinking twice about his life right now. He has no idea who's who. You're a taco, I'm a taco, he's a taco. We're all tacos. Whoop. Mine. What a catch. What a catch. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. At least good enough. I wouldn't say it was great, but... Why are you biting me? Why are you biting me? Why you bite me? That's my finger. That's my finger. That's my finger, bro. What, you just want me to pet you? Is that all you want? Is that all you want is love? Is that all you want is love? Huh? Is that all you want is love and affection? Is that all you want, handsome boy? Is that all you want, handsome man? Ooh, bless you. Oh, the little paws. Just getting that behind the scenes Zero action. You usually gotta go, you know, to weird places to watch a dog lick himself. But now you can go to. Never mind. Never mind. Hi. What? Oh, your taco's coming off. I'm hot in my taco, so I can only assume how you feel. He's looking at me like, Dad, you fucking just naked. You made me naked. Kill it then, Amy. Damn, they gave me sausage instead of bacon in my McGriddle. Those fuckers. Those disgusting fuckers, huh? Those fuckers. I wasn't talking about you, fucker. I wasn't talking about you, fucker. Why are you biting me? Why are you biting me? Why are you biting me? You're vicious. You're vicious. You're vicious. Look, look. We see that you're vicious. Okay, we see that you're vicious. But I see your viciousness, and I raise you a hug. Give me a hug. Come on, bring it in. Make love, not war. Bring it in. He's like, no, bro, just fucking hang out with me. He says, no, bro, just fucking hang out with me. Boop. Shittiest lighting in the world award goes to that angle. Goes to that angle. Well, hi, Hanson. Why you biting me? Haha, I got your arm. I got your arm. What you gonna do about it? Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry with yourself? Why are you so angry? Huh? You're supposed to be like jolly and shit? Oh no, that's Santa. Shit. Well, listen. That's not listening. That's not listening. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Crackhead baby. Crackhead baby. Crackhead baby. Zero is a crackhead baby. Whoa, you got those ninja skills that pay the ninja bills. Ouch. Ouch. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I got your leg. I got your leg. Ow! That's my weak thumb. That's my weak thumb. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Speaking of being in your mind, I was in my mind, believe it or not, instead of being out of my mind, which I feel like most of the time. I feel like most of the time I'm out of my mind, but I was in my mind the other day, and I couldn't help but, I was thinking about my life, and I was thinking about, the concept of life. We're getting deep, man. Thinking about life. No, and it's just, it's interesting to me because of how different, we talk about how different people are, and, a lot of times, I it's curious to think about how differently we all see the world around us. The way that each and every one of us, each and every unique person in the world, thinks of the world completely differently. No matter how big or small the differences may be, we think about the world differently. And it could be one small event that was a personal, thing that, 99% of the population knows nothing about. 99.999% of the population knows nothing about. And it's just going to completely change our entire way of thinking. I'm not, getting sexy me with you guys. Zero just likes to make me look scandalous. Of course, he's right off the screen. He likes to do that to you guys. He likes to cock tease. Zero's a cock tease. I gotta work on my angles a little better. Gotta work on them angles a little better. Come on, Zero. Come on, Hanson. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. Ugh. I blame meditation for all the deep thinking. I gotta try to start. I think I'm gonna try to read more of my book today. I read a little bit more of it the other day, but it wasn't really anything specifically good. It was pretty much just diving into like the spiritual aspect of some of the different meditations, which is, you know, a derivative of meditation, but definitely isn't a requirement. Meditation is something we were talking about the other day, so if anybody decides to try to get that meditation game going, you have to make sure that you don't let that disparage you. Whoa, bless you, handsome boy. No matter where I put that camera, you get out of it, huh? Oh, he's like, nope, we're back. And we're out. And we're back, and we're kicking you in the face, and we're out. This little monster. Hey, you get off the table. You get off the table. I know you see those there. You ain't getting those. Thank God we're not alike. That would be boring. You're not wrong, Juno. You're not wrong. It would be very boring. I hosted you a while ago. Just been busy. Thank you very much, Venom. I appreciate it. How's it going? Zero, you in a playful mood again? Yes, always. But he had some snow. We got some snow this morning. So we had a little extra playtime. Ow, you hurting me, bro. You hurting me. I'm gonna fuck you up, man. I'm gonna fuck you up, man. I'm gonna take you down to Pound Town, huh? Take you down to Pound Town. You ain't even gonna know what hit you. You ain't even gonna know what hit you, handsome. Boop. I got your jaw. Huh, it's not so funny when it goes the other way around, huh? Huh, it's not so funny, huh? Huh. He doesn't like that. Huh. You don't like that, do you? You don't like that, do you? Dude, if I knew this would have avoided this, I'd have been doing this for ages. I'd have been doing this for ages. I think he's just so not ready for it. He just doesn't like that I have control, even though he doesn't realize that he could literally just bite and get his same point across. You don't even want to know what I did with that hand this morning. Mwahaha! 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 I just can't stop now. I'm just fucking with him. He comes for me, and then I back him up. I don't even back him up. I just grab him, and he backs up willingly. He backs up willingly because he's a freaking punk. Huh? He's a freaking punk. Are you a punk? Why are you so quick? Why are you so quick? What are you doing? You're quick. Quick as a whip. Heard you get out of bed when there's a cat laying on you. Facts, lady that lives here. Facts. Yesterday during our walk, someone says, "Hey, is that a for real husky?" I said, "No, it's a walking stuffed animal." Well, a lot of them are mixed. That's what I get a lot. Like, and a lot of people think that huskies are like huge, and it's because a lot of huskies are mixed. There's also, I think, probably different, types of huskies that may be bigger. My boy ain't gonna get much bigger than this, though, huh? You ain't gonna get much bigger than this, though, my boy. My boy. Mwah. Tell me you're disgusting without telling me you're disgusting. Well, I kissed my dog and he dry heaved. That just happened. Listen. If I'm so gross, why are you trying to get a piece? Why are you trying to get a bite? Huh? Why are you coming for me? You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? So, I was thinking about life the other day. And it's funny how much I have missed in the last year and a half. It's funny how much I have just been oblivious to. And as I'm becoming more and more aware of certain things, it's very bewildering. It is very intense. And it's a good thing that I'm prepared. You know, it's a really good thing that I have been preparing myself mentally for some of the craziness and some of the, even not craziness, you know, just normal things, normal life things. You know, thanks to my freaking Zero, easy. You know, thanks to my memory and shit, I can barely remember my neighbors' names, let alone any relations to husband and wife, like, and I've kind of had that realization, like, I've met them, you know, I've met them multiple times, I've said hi to them, I've been friendly with them. There's a lot of people, I mean, I feel like, I know that I'm not the only one here, but, like, you know, we've all had that time in our life where we, like, have that person where we're, like, we know them, we can't fucking remember their name to save our life. We're just like, oh, hey, man, like, that's been my life. No, that's not the point that I was trying to make. The point that I was trying to make was just how it's crazy that, you know, in communities, it's a bunch of complete strangers that just get to know each other because they live close. And this community that I live in is a little different. You know, it's a little smaller, it's a little more inclusive. And I also haven't really had a community like that since I was a kid. Or since, you know, as soon as I'd say like 20s, like whenever I moved out of like my community. Zero and Jasper are both yo. I don't know what colors Zero's rocking, Sean. I ain't trying to rep no set. Hey bro, sorry dogs, one name. Fuss and play. Hi. Could you put that meat into some water? Does a lot since he's like, you look like a taco. Me, of course, I want a piece. Eat Zero. He's like, you look like a taco. Oh yeah, exactly, Girl Venom. He's online right now. 2 out of my 3 friends total. Like 10 though. Sometimes a streamer will whisper me that they're going live. Is that common? It's not super common, but some people do it. I mean, hot water or cold? Always cold water. You don't want to put meat in hot water because it can grow bacteria. You don't want to put my meat in warm water because it can grow bacteria. My meat enjoys cold water. Cold will shrink it. Well, listen, Sean. Fortunately, I'm a grower, not a shower. My handsome. Yes, my baby boy. Huh? Come here often. And Zero ruined the moment. Huh. You ruined the moment. I would probably invite more people to my live if I was like doing more. You know?
Like, that's why, like, I invite people to Al's live, but, like, I won't invite people to my own live. And it's just kind of like a, you know, people know when I go live kind of thing. I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to be annoying. Listen, you're off the camera. How can I capitalize on your cuteness when you're off the camera? There you go. Ow! Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Yo, where's those foot fetish people when you need them? Papa needs a brand new bag. Made a video TikTok about my new pin. Ooh, there you go, Cindy. Guys, if you didn't see Cindy's new pin, Cindy made a new taco pin. Jasper came up to check out Zero. Good stuff, Sean Shine. That's what we like to hear. You know, graphics does it for me. A few others. Gotcha. Yeah, exactly. Like, I could see doing it if I had more going on. But you know, I kind of just like to, you know, take it easy and have low pressure. I like to know that even on the days where, you know, oh, we almost had a fucking nip slip, guys. I like to know how on the days where, you know, I don't exactly have a lot on my mind and don't have a lot to share, that I can, you know, don't have to have a lot of pressure on it. You know, and if there's a day where I need to, in that same respect, you know, by not putting that pressure on it, you know, if there's a day where I need to not go live and just, you know, rest and relax, then I can do that. However, because of the little pressure that I put on the lives, I can just fucking come in and hang out with the dog. Like, there ain't nothing stopping me, you know. Yo, Arbor Day 420. Welcome in, homie. How you doing? I hope you're doing all right. I was talking about life and thinking about life. What do you guys think about? What's some of your first thoughts when I say that? When I say that, like, I was thinking about life, because it's obviously a loaded topic, you know, and it's not even a necessary topic. But I'm just curious, you know, as I am gaining back some of these ways of thinking that I maybe haven't possessed in the last year and a half. Vampire Night, aren't you cold? No, I am a taco. Tacos are usually warm. You know, if your tacos are cold, you should nuke it up. How are you doing? I hope your day's well. It was snowing here, so I could be a nice taco. Vampire Night definitely was not out of pocket for that one. Sometimes I don't see them on, plus people love me in their streams. That's understandable, Venom. That's understandable. That's why I invite you to every stream. I need you here. I'm just teasing. I don't actually. I was joking, but I didn't want people to think that I'm inviting you and not them. People get jealous. Don't worry, guys. There's enough taco to go around. That's why we got the party pack. Goes past too fast. A lot of it we dust of, but I've missed so much in life. It doesn't wait for no one. That's deep, Cindy. She says life sometimes goes past too fast, and a lot of it we dust off, but I've missed so much life, and it doesn't wait for no one. Very true, Cindy. Very true. I agree 100%. Never had a taco in my life. Tortillas are such an easy thing to make. They're such a common item. I feel like people just don't know that almost anything could be. I mean, even a flatbread is arguably a taco. Well, it depends on how you're using it, you know, obviously. Arbor Day says, when I think of life, I think what is coming up soon. That's funny, too, because what you said and what Cindy said are, like, and that's exactly why I asked. Even because it was such a broad statement, it kind of, you know, really opened the floor to anything. Yours is rather specific, where Sydney's is a little more broad. And neither are wrong at all. We got Bree, we got Sydney hitting some of the lovely commands. I'm not a big planner. Arbor Day, I'm not a big planner either. However, I'm in a position where I have to start trying to plan a little bit better to, just move forward with a certain few things that I'm working on. If I don't plan out my steps, I don't have the mental fucking prowess to remember some of this shit. So like I have to start planning. I got a planner, and trust me, dude, I sucked at it. Like, is my planner over here? My planner's not over here. I don't need it anyway. But it is very blank at the beginning. And it slowly starts getting better and better. And I'm not saying you have to plan, everything, because that's where I was kind of failing sometimes. I was trying to plan too much, and I was getting overwhelmed. Yes, Sean Shine, Secretary Shine is my planner and organizer. It's not common over here. Well, you can make it, Vampire. I'm pretty sure all you need is like flour and some other shit. Not flowers. For me, a taco is anything with a flour tortilla. Exactly, Bree. That's my point exactly. There's corn tortillas and there's flour tortillas, Vampire Knight. There are two different types. The corn tortillas are usually hard shell, and the flour tortillas are soft shell. Venom says, life never goes to plan anyway. That is very true. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. That's why I think that it's important to try to have be willing to plan, but don't, just because you didn't achieve the plan 100% of the way that you had envisioned it, doesn't mean that you didn't succeed. And, sometimes the plan can change. It doesn't ever hurt to have a backup plan. And, when I'm talking about plan, I simply mean, get the shit done that you need to get done that day. Obviously, what that shit is subjective. So, let's see here. I like Juno says, life for me is simply living in the present moment. That is all. Yes, exactly. When I say that's one of the reasons why I struggle with goals, because I agree, Juno. I agree. I like to be very, in the moment. I try to be very in the moment, and that's one of the reasons why we talk a lot about, handling uncomfortable situations in real time, because you have such a small window between getting that promotion and not, between getting a raise or staying at the same pay, between life and death sometimes. You have such a small window, and you really have to be ready to make those critical decisions and hope to fucking the skies above that you make the right choice. Difference between types of tortillas. I don't really like the corn ones. I don't mind the corn ones. Maybe one day I'll try it. No, yeah, Vampire. I definitely recommend it. The cool thing about a taco is you can put whatever you want in it. Tortilla is just an easy way to wrap it all up. Thank you also for the follow, Vampire. And I saw we had a follow from somebody else, but I suck butt and didn't see it pop up. Coont Boy. I'll pass on the white meat. The white meat. The self-righteous white meat. What's going on, Coont Boy? How's it going with you, woman? Sounds Italian. Tomato, basil, and spinach. I got some spinach ones, and they were trash, but I don't think they were tomato basil ones. They were just trash. They were just spinach, though. They were really gross. Coont Boy, that is a personal question. Make sure you guys do take your meds, though. Huh? What happened, Arbor Day? Doing the ready-made packed tortilla wrap sauce and all that for them. It's nice with cucumber and a bit of lettuce and chicken. I like cucumber in a taco. I'm not gonna lie. Why the fuck can I not say cucumber? Cucumber and tomato. I kept trying to add a P. I don't fucking know. Did I just have a stroke, Zero? Did I have a stroke? What do you think? Did I have a stroke? Oh, gotcha. I had assumed that it wasn't directed towards me. Low key. I'm doing the ready-made. I read that one. Sounds like a messy way to eat salad. Yo, as long as you toss a salad up, it always gets messy. When tacos toss in the salad, it always gets messy. Sorry. Too much information. Sorry. But no, I agree with you guys. I think that you guys had a lot of good input. And I honestly don't have anywhere to go specifically with that statement. I have a few different statements that I'm going to touch on today. That was just, the first one about, thinking about your life and thinking about it again, Think about your life and then think about what you thought about. Really fucking blow your mind. Like, go to a level of thinking that you didn't even think about before. This is a hairier taco than the Bell. See, true adulthood is realizing that Taco Bell is just an innuendo for the clit. That's why whenever when you find the G spot, you hear ding. Let's see. Venom says, not one for tomatoes. Makes me feel ill ever since I was a kid. See, when something happens as a kid, you get traumatized by like certain foods and shit. How was your weekend, witchy woman? You make moonshine. No, I do not. Do you make moonshine? Only when I show my ass. Sean Shine. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my god. That's beautiful. I don't know where the fuck. No. I don't know where the fuck my planner is, guys. I gotta get my fucking shit together today. Mondays, tomorrow, the weekends are always fucking chaos. I do good when I'm on my schedule, but when I deviate from the schedule, you just got a moonshine. I picture Sean Shine just fucking shaking his ass at the computer right now. Little does he know I have a two-way screen in his camera, so I'm about to show it to all you guys. That was such a good one, Sean Shine. I still can't get over it. See, I have a moment when I'm high and like I see things in my life I wasn't happy about, but you can't change the past, but you do sometimes get a bird. I view on how to improve it a lot. I do think a lot when I'm high. When I'm not, I just don't bother thinking. That's a great point, Venom, because, a lot of people say to not dwell on the past or to not beat yourself up. But shit, sometimes we need to make sure we're not going to make that mistake again. I feel you there, Venom. It's one thing to not, like you had said, overthink it. Especially, when we've got so much going on in our mind. Yo, I got 1,000,001 things to think about. I got 1,000,000 other reasons to beat myself up. I don't need to beat myself up over this stupid shit. But yes, a lot of people who do, use herbal medicine and the likes, get to a point where they can think about that shit and think of it from a bird's eye view and give themselves constructive criticism and, kind of put themselves back in that uncomfortable situation so that they can hope to improve their critical thinking skills in the future. Smoking definitely makes me think. I agree, Arbor Day. I agree. Sometimes it's deep shit. Like, what is life, man? And sometimes it's stupid shit like, wow, I'm so hungry I could eat this whole box of life, man. So, where your thoughts go depend generally on how hungry you are. But that is, not the point to be made. The point to be made is that it doesn't hurt to think about the past. But true enlightenment, and honestly, I'm probably using that word wrong, so take this with a grain of salt. I never claimed to be intelligent. But true peace, true whatever the fuck it is, I don't know, comes from knowing that you wouldn't change any of it. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get to a point in your life where you would not change a thing that had ever happened to you. Whether it's for a selfish reason or it's for a selfless reason. It's almost like when you're watching a TV show and dude wants to, go back in time to save his mom or something, but knows that all of these terrible events are going to happen. If they do, they can make the decision to do that or to not, and they'll have to live with that decision. And it's important, a lot of us have to live with decisions every day that we were kind of forced into making, or that we made in a rational moment. But there's no reason to beat yourself up about it. It's important, if it's eating you up on the inside, that you think about it in times, then it's important that you try to get some type of closure so that you don't have to judge yourself so harshly. I am happy for everything that I've ever gone through because I know that the people in my life are going to benefit from it. I'm not going to just let it be lost stories on the fucking pages of life. I want to play some Warzone. Not specifically Demon Slayer. Gonna get better today, but still having a headache. Took meds for... Ooh, Witchy Woman, taking your meds. Good shit. Sinus problems, stiff neck. My neck's been stiff, but the better weather... Well, until we got all that snow today. Washing my coffee. No, you're totally fine, Witchy Woman. Whenever I ask questions in the stream, don't ever feel bad if you can't answer them, guys, because I get that you're lurking shit. I mean, if I'm asking a question, I will look for the answer, but I'm not, gonna beat you up about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I get it. I know how it is. Trust me. I know how it is. It sucks having to lurk to the level that I have to lurk sometimes. So I understand. I fucking get it, guys. See, I hate on every closer to on any of my relationships ever. Closer, well, that's a loaded one. Real Venom, honestly, that's a loaded one. Relationships, closure. See, sometimes the thing is that closure looks different depending on the situation. It looks different from person to person. And closure is something that I am not an expert on. I'm not going to pretend that I am, but keep working on it. Closure is the type of thing that comes when you're ready for it. And it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of thinking. It takes a true sense of self-worth sometimes, because sometimes closure can come easier in certain situations. Sometimes you will get it instantly, but sometimes it's not that easy. I'm really sorry that you have to deal with that, because there's nothing worse than looking for closure in that situation, and in any situation. The feeling of not being enough is something that a lot of us, I'm sure, have to deal with, whether it's relationships or family oriented. How old are you? Vampire Knight. I am, I'm a taco. Do tacos have an age? I'm not moldy yet. Closure happens when it's meant to, in my eyes. Yes, Sean Shine. See, this is the problem. I know my worth, and I not accept it. Some people, as I feel used by them, and so on. It's always challenging when you feel like you're being used. Usually, if I feel like I'm being used, I just won't give as much. I don't give in order to receive. However, there is a difference between giving with an open hand and an open heart and being used. Once you get an inkling that you're being used, it's important that you try to make sure that you know for sure. Like Al, said, one of my favorite things that he says is, how do you hang a man? You give him enough rope. So, if you're worried that you're being used, it's always nice to be sure. Just so you can be like, oh, hey, no, like, so you've been doing this and it's been pretty shitty. And then that way when they're like, oh, nuh-uh, this first time. And you're like, oh, well, it happened these 5 other times, and I just made a mental check. So, I didn't want to be petty. I didn't want to say something the first time, second time, third time. That way somebody would be like, oh, he is a fine taco wine. Exactly. Aged and fine, just like your mother. See here, sinus medicine. I really like Mucinex. Mucinex is sinus medicine that sponsor. No, I'm just kidding. No sponsor. I just give with an open mouth. Sean Shine. That's great. No, honestly, Sean Shine, I can't be serious for too long either. That's one of the reasons why we have no choice but to rock the chaotic, self-help tag, because so much chaos. More chaos than self-help, admittedly, but depends on the day. Some days we get more self-help than chaos. So, and you guys know that you are my tacos, you my favorite nuisances. Where would I be without you? Hard to say. When things aren't working, the universe is trying to save your fucking ass. It sometimes is hard to accept what's going wrong, but in all reality, it's just the universe is trying to save my ass. Alright, Pika, we'll see you when you land. Drive safe. Juno, that's an interesting concept. And I can't argue with it. I'm not going to pretend like me and the universe are like this. I mean, me and the universe are acquaintances. I've seen them around. Like, the universe is pretty cool. I've seen them from across the room. I think I might have talked to them once or twice. You know, universe is dope, but like, I ain't gonna speak on behalf of the universe. Maybe next time I'll ask for the universe's phone number. Next time I see him. I just get a little intimidated, you know, when you see the universe. You know, you gotta back up. A mantra. Universe just likes to F and run with me. Yo, Seanshine, at least you're getting some action. At least you're getting some action. Feel like crud. Oh no, witchy woman. Make the kids take care of you. You've been taking care of them long enough. Isn't that what kids are for? A mantra of acceptance. Gotcha, gotcha. The universe is trying to ruin me if that's the case. Venom. That is not the case. That is not the case. Sometimes, and I may be completely wrong on this one, because I mean, when it comes to relationship-esque things, there's a million and one things that it could be. And I never want to, you know, come off as all-knowing or a know-it-all or anything like that. I don't want you to think that I'm just trying to assess your situation. But, you know, breakups are something that I can talk about on a personal level. And the growth that you are working towards is probably not the growing that needs to be done. And when I say that, I mean that, you know, if your heart hurts and you've got this feeling in the pit of your gut and you're just working wider, well, that pit is going to be at the same spot. But if you work taller, then you're going to fucking... And that's just like an analogy, and it's not really a good one. But, you know, our struggles, our strife, our hurt and our pain and our sorrow, it doesn't shrink. And sometimes we need to spend time trying to shrink it down because it feels like it's consuming us and eating us alive, and we're not in a fucking position to grow. We just need to try to fucking make it to tomorrow. We're not in a position to grow. We need to get this thing shrink down as small as it can, but at a certain point, you need to stop focusing on shrinking down that fucking pit of grief and start building yourself up. That pit can only maintain as much of your body as it does. You know, that is not going to grow as long as that's not what you are focused on and festering on. If you grow the other parts of your life, the other parts of your body, the other parts of your fucking mind, then you will be okay. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take constant fucking effort. But it will happen. Uh-oh, Venom getting put in the corner. What did Venom do? Juno putting Venom in the corner. Or is the universe putting Venom in the corner? I'm not sure. If I wait too long in the morning, drink my coffee, I get a bad headache. Cindy, sounds like you're addicted. Cindy, that's called being addicted to caffeine. If I wait too long in the morning drinking my coffee, I get a bad headache. That is called a caffeine addiction, Cindy. No, that's toxic parenting in today's standards. You ask your children to do things for you personally. You're not wrong, witchy woman. CYS is already on their way. Oh, man. Breakups suck. Dealing with them alone is hard, but when you have good friends, it is easier. I agree. And, you know, when you go through a really bad breakup, a lot of times you find out who your true friends are. Relationships in general, you know, you truly learn who your true friends are. You also learn how good of a friend you are. You know, during relationships, whether it's your friend or your friends, you know, you really learn a lot about people when they get into relationships, just in general. What's going on, Mr. Weedman? We're having a good day talking about life, bro. Reveal Venom just looks good in the corner. Oh my goodness. At this point, I will be single forever and just stay close with dear friends. I've made it this far, so it's another 40 years. Yo, Seanshine, if I make it too much farther, you and me can just have a domestic partnership. We can raise the boys as brothers, and we can just, like, you know, go around slaying poon together or something. I don't know, whatever it is the kids are doing. I don't know. I'm not hip with the lingo. That might have been a gross way to say it, but meh. I'm kind of a gross individual. Green Eye says, separation going on 4 years. Kind of tough. Gotcha, witchy woman. That's challenging. But do you feel like you're in a better spot now, though? And that might be personal. And I know you really probably don't feel, you know, you're not feeling 100% already, but, no. Because it's important. It's important that, you know, you don't allow yourself just to stay in something. You know, if you're not happy, then you need to do what's going to make you happy. Like Cindy said earlier, you know, life doesn't wait for anybody, and so many of us spend so much time trying to figure it out, while the ones that already think they have it figured out just, you know, take advantage and make it harder and harder for us to figure this shit out. And that's why this community gives me so much hope that, you know, there's other people like me that just want to fucking figure it out. Without him, yes, but not being able to open myself to anyone else, no. I agree with you, witchy woman. It's terrible. It sucks, you know, and in a world where so many people have hidden motives and you don't know who you can trust, and whenever you let yourself trust, you know, you end up getting bitten. It's very challenging. And that's why this community is very important to me, because it gives me a place to open up at least a little. You know, when we talk about opening up, I don't expect you guys to tell us anything. First of all, I don't expect you guys to say shit. Second of all, I'm not expecting everybody to share anything. But if one person shares one little thing, that's just a place where people, you know, it gives you that opportunity. You know, it gives you the chance to, that's one of the reasons why I encourage, you know, to see what people have similar interests to you, because in a world where everybody has so many things that are different, you may as well find people that have enough similarities that despite their differences, you still want to fucking hang out with them. You know, I couldn't imagine if I would have met all of you amazing people and then I would have decided to just keep doing video game streams. Like, I love video games. I'm still going to do video game streams from time to time, but, like, I couldn't imagine just not showing you guys the love and respect that you guys deserve. It just doesn't make sense in my head, and I think that that's something that I've been considering the last couple of days, you know, living in the neighborhood that I live in. You can tell what neighbors have love in their hearts and what neighbors fucking don't. And that's, you know, something, it's funny, the demographic as well. That's something that, you know, kind of fueled my thoughts in the topic of, you know, me thinking about life. Juno says there's enough room for both of us. At this point, my life, I feel like a buffet. Are you the buffet, or is life the buffet, witchy woman? Because listen, if people are just digging in, I'll make sure that I fill you back up, sweet thing. That's what we're here for. Takes so much time to invest in someone new, and I don't know if I want that anymore. Honestly, I feel you, Seanshine. And that's something that I want to bring up. I'm actually glad that's not something that I had on the agenda for today, but, you know, I feel like a lot of people, when they think about getting, you know, like Seanshine said, you know, putting time into somebody new. Why does it have to be so much pressure? You know, why do you got to put anything into anybody? And I understand, you know, when it starts to develop into a love interest, and so, you know, sometimes it happens. You know, I'm the type of person that falls fast and I fall hard, but I'm gonna, you know, make sure that I don't do that in the future, because I give people too many chances, and whenever I give you a certain level of love, you know, we're to a point where I maybe give you more chances than I should. So, you know, I think that I'm just gonna be me for a while, and like, whoever wants to hang out can hang out, and like, whoever doesn't have to. Because I agree, like, I'm not trying to, you know, get involved with somebody new and figure out all this crazy shit when I can't even figure out my own shit. Like, you know, I almost feel like I understand that, you know, people don't want to like ruin friendships and stuff, but I feel like you need to be able to see somebody as a friend. You know, I really feel like, and ladies will, yo, Smoogle, what's happening? I feel like the ladies will appreciate this one. You know, so many guys talk about the friend zone. Let me know, guys, your implications, how you feel about the friend zone. Because I know we're going to have some people who are maybe on both ways. I made a hover. What is this? The emote is a hover? What's a hover? I like the high. Investing doesn't happen naturally. It's not worth it in my eyes. That's honestly fair, Seanshine. See, but to me, it's not investing because I'm not the one that has a stake in it. You know, and I'll leave it at that. Juno says, do you go outside with your taco to walk Zero in his taco? Yes, your neighbors are talking for sure. No, I don't, Juno. I'm falling from your heart. It is a hard time, especially with you, woman. It's always challenging to deal with something like that around the fucking holiday. It's always like any holiday. That's why holidays are always so bad for people. But like something like this during this holiday, that shit's for the birds, with you, woman. I guess you're right, Seanshine. It is investing time. It is investing time. And that's why I want to make sure that I am surrounded by people who make my time investment more valuable. You know, when I met the Al Army, when I met you amazing people, when I found Al's amazing music, I wanted to use my time in the best way possible. And you guys are really helping me every day to do that. And Seanshine, you're very right. You know, time is important and it is wasted. It flies by. So the investment of time, I can see that. If investing time doesn't happen naturally, well, investing time is not going to happen naturally. To expect time to invest itself naturally is to be okay with the way that things currently are, I feel. Yes, Seanshine, there you go. Now we're on the same page. Sorry, I'm not trying to nitpick everything you guys are saying. I'm just, you know, if I wasn't already a literal person before my cognitive deficiencies, now I have to be a literal person because I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I only have time for positive growth, so when someone presents me with BS and negativity, I push them away as quickly as I can. Yep, exactly, witchy woman. And, you know, just because you and me don't get along, obviously not you and me, witchy woman, but, like, just, you know, for example, you know, like, if me and you guys, you know, if me and Seanshine had a falling out, or me and Cindy had a falling out, or me and Juno had a falling out, I would still hope and pray that each and every one of you guys would still show Mal the same amount of love and, you know, just block me if you and me aren't getting along. And vice versa, you know, God forbid if, you know, any of you guys ever have a falling out with Mal, or, you know, anybody has a falling out. You shouldn't feel like you have to take sides. You're more than welcome to form your own opinion. But how are you going to form an opinion if you're not somewhat in the middle? Somewhat, I'm not going to say indifferent, because obviously, you know, depending on the situation, you know, if Al Mao comes up and smacks me on my fat, thick ass, and Life of Am gets jealous because, you know, I'm dummy thick, then obviously, you know, Al's in the wrong for slapping my fat, juicy ass. But Am's cool with Al slapping my fat, juicy ass, so that's not something we have to worry about. But it's very important, you know, and I feel like a lot of us, you know, have really gone above and beyond to prove that when there is a dispute, the army fucking marches on. You know, we had a pretty big thing that happened a while back, and it truly rocked things. You know, it truly rocked the fucking tiny home. And it was, you know, certain members of the Yao Mao army who stood up and was like, no, motherfucker, like, what we are building here is real, and it's going to take a lot more than a fucking fake motherfucker to get in the way of that. Love you, Sunshine. Get that moonshine. Ow, ow. Sunshine. I'm just picturing you mooning my screen now, and I'm like, I don't know whether to be scared or turned on. It's a little bit of both. I think that's called a fear boner, but you know what? I'm just gonna... This isn't out of focus, is it? Both. Exactly, Arbor Day. Exactly. You're getting it. You're picking it up. Oh, fuck. I feel like I was getting to something, and then I went on a side tangent. I was talking about... I asked you guys a question. Yes, I did. Never heard that one. Oh, man. Listen, if you ever played Dead by Daylight, you'll understand. Some of the murderers are way too hot. I'm just saying, when Leatherface tries to hang me up on a spike, I get a chub. All right. Listen, he can cut off the skin of both of my heads and wear them. It's fine. It's fine. Give him that extra girth. Too far? Too far? That might be too far. Sorry. Oh shit. We got like 30 minutes. I don't know if my meat is dethawed. I'm gonna check here in a little while to see if my meat's dethawed. But you know, I don't know if my meat's dethawed, man. Oh man. I don't know why I'm like this, guys. But I hope it makes you feel better, okay? I hope it makes you feel better knowing that somebody somewhere cares as much about you guys and gives even less fucks. That's something I was thinking about too. The little fucks that I give, like, I might not go out wearing the taco suit, but dude, I know for a fact my neighbors judge me. Not all of them. Some of them are cool. But when you live with uppity people and old people, and you're just as eccentric of a fucking person as I am, like, it's not exactly the best mix. Hey Megan, is that meat thawed in there? Do you know? Could you check for me? What? It is dethawed? Nice. Juno, we're dethawed. That means it's about time for cooking in the kitchen with Taco. Excuse me. This is exciting. Except for now I have to move all my fucking shit. This was exciting. Until I realized that I had to move all my fucking shit. Alright, let's see. Which one of these is the mic, I believe. Oh, that's not the mic. If you aren't needing that partner, you don't need one. Yes, definitely, Arbor I had addressed something too, and I forget what it was. It's pissing me off. I was gonna say something about something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, is this fucking mic wrapped around? Yes, it is. I'm gonna unplug the mic real quick, guys, but I will have the sound right back in a second. There we go. Guys, I literally just had a fucking heart attack. I was moving my cord and I thought that I knocked my camera down, or my mic down, but I just knocked down my fucking baseball bat. Speaking of my baseball bat, you guys like these stickers? These are some of the stickers that are going to be available in some of the giveaways. Whenever we hit 1,000 followers, we will be doing a special stream. We will have some special things in mind, special things on board for you guys. All right, I'm going to move this stuff real quick, and then I'm going to move the camera. So I will see you guys in just 2 seconds. Sean Shine loves the stickers. Yes, guys, we're going to be doing a giveaway. If anybody wants anything taco related or otherwise, you know, custom stuff, not just taco related, is available from Megan and Cinny, two of our amazing moderators, always showing some love, always, you know, showing the amazing products that they've got. You guys should still be able to hear me because I've got the handy dandy microphone, but you guys cannot see me because I'm a ninja. I'm a hoodie ninja. I'm a ninja. Go hoodie ninja. How does it feel when I do these streams where I'm just like moving shit around? You guys like it? Is it annoying? Is it obnoxious? How do you guys think that it is, like, from an outside perspective? I don't think people like it. Juno's like, I don't give a fuck what they like. Juno says, I don't give a fuck. Maybe I should bring you guys down smaller and put you on the counter. It's productive. Is it productive? Oh. There we go. There we go. Look at that beauty shot. Look at that taco beauty shot, guys. In your chest, you feel heavy strings. In your perspective, we all need it to survive. That's why I respect it. Why does this plug not fit? Why am I too girthy? Why am I too fucking girthy, guys? It just happens. Happens to the best of us. Listen, I didn't choose the girth life. Chose? What? Girth life chose me. You guys are probably getting some nasty reverb from the fucking microphone because I'm palming it right now. Trying to move these wires. I really need to fucking be better planned for some of this shit. You guys would think that I would be better planned for this shit since I had this one prepared, kind of. I didn't even fucking find steak because I couldn't find the steak that I had specifically bought for this. Huh? Oh, did you? Well, the stickers, he's a ninja. Moving for me is good. Good morning, talk whores. Yo, Sea Turtle, Silver Mist, and Sea Turtle coming in late. Better to come in late than to not come at all. And listen, life just keeps on cucking us, guys. It's time that you guys find someone who makes you come. I'm glad I could make all of you come to the live, to the live. Not gonna lie, lie to you guys. All that moving around made me a little nauseous there for a second. So give me a minute to reassess. Get a light. I'm gonna go get my water, get a drink. Definitely feeling a little dizzy. That was a lot of movement. I didn't think I was moving that fast. Let's turn this down. I just want enough light to... Bang. Working on the fashionably late coming. Oh yeah? Get you guys some good light. I don't know where the good angle is. Well, that was a good one. That was a good one. Bam! Oh, but then I moved. Do you suffer from vertigo or Meniere's disease after that accident? I don't believe so, witchy woman. Kind of looks like Taco emote has come running down its face. Oh my goodness, Juno. Only if you're lucky, Juno. Only if you're lucky. Alright, I'm gonna grab my water, guys. Alright. Let's get this cooking on the road, guys. We've got 20 minutes. We're cooking some steak and shrimp for lunch. Now, fortunately, it doesn't take much longer, if that much time, to cook what we're about to be cooking. So, I'm going to go ahead and throw this together. If anybody has any recommendations, you know, on how they would do something, feel free to throw it in the chat. I definitely wouldn't mind incorporating some of you guys' ideas. I know we have a lot of, wrong thing. I almost put my cup in the fridge. I know we got a lot of people who, you know, may or may not be pros at cooking, so I wouldn't mind to see, you know, have some ideas of what some of you guys do. Filling up my water here. Forgive me for I have sinned. See what kind of seasonings we got available. We already got a bunch over there. Make sure we don't have any over here that we need. Pepper, bang. Got ourselves a little garlic action. Gonna need a cutting board. I might even fry up little mushrooms after I fry everything else up. A little mushy action. I'm gonna do some garlic here. I'm gonna actually bring you guys down a little bit as well, so you guys can see a little more. I like to chop up some fresh garlic to give it a little more flavor, but if you don't have fresh garlic or you are feeling lazy like I usually feel, also apologize for the mess. Oh well. But you can use, you know, garlic salt, garlic powder, or, you know, minced garlic. You can use pretty much whatever you so desire. Now, I am by no means a good cook, but I do like to cook. And using, you know, certain fresh ingredients, even using fresh garlic, is, you know, something that is a bit of a newer concept for me. You know, I've used it a couple of times, but especially, you know, with the amount of times that I had used it pre-accident was not a lot. So now, you know, using it post-accident is strange. It's definitely strange. But you just want to chop it small, not anything too ridiculous. You don't want it to be too big and get a huge glob. I also don't know what the proper, like, measurement is. You know, I just really like garlic, so I pretty much just use, like, 1 clove or whatever. Set your stove clock. No! I want you to sit there and watch it beep. You know, if my stove clock doesn't explain to you guys my life in a nutshell, I don't know what does, alright? Because listen, it's like the power went out, and it was like, alright, well, I guess I just don't get to know what time it is now. And like, it's not that hard to change it. I'm sure I could do it. But like, I don't think about it until I'm looking at it. And then by the time I'm looking at it, you know, I'm doing something. And if I take the time to set the stove clock, then I'm going to stop doing whatever it is that I was doing. And if I stop doing it, whatever I was doing, then I'm going to forget. So I can't, I'm always doing something. And if I am ever not doing anything, then I don't or think about changing the stove clock. So I'm either not doing anything and not thinking about the stove clock, or I'm doing something and then I think about the stove clock. But then if I change the stove clock, I'll forget about what I'm doing. It's fucking tragic. It's tragic, guys. It's tragic. What is the time? Time, what is it? 1200. What? Every time the power goes out. Power goes out so fucking much too. Like, it's ridiculous. Yes, watch it beep, green eyes. Time, what is time, guys? Time is a made-up construct. Time is a spice that we are not putting in this dish today. You know, I realized too, I have the camera like close, like you guys need it to be close for some reason. And I could like back it up so that you guys could actually like kind of see what I'm doing. Kind of, at least. There we go. Look at me. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm kind of a white trash streamer, but I appreciate you guys for hanging out anyway. I'm working on it. I'm twerking on it. Taco does what Taco can. And that's all. That's all that any of us can do. Talking about how time doesn't exist. It's a made-up concept. Gotcha, green eyes. Gotcha. It's time for Toke. Bear says no. Alright, guys. So we're going to get our steak on. We got that chopped up. We're going to use our smaller burner. Actually, I will use the smaller burner. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to move these and use the bigger burner. Fuck it. Oh, those are frozen. You just pulled the one out? Okay. Got a pan. Got to get a pan. Now here's a life hack for you guys. All right. If you need a pan, now there's not one in here, but if you need a pan and you haven't unloaded the dishwasher yet, you grab a pan from the dishwasher. Boom. Not only did you put a dish away, but you avoided having to put one. You just avoided like a whole bunch of shit. Okay. That's it. You avoided a whole bunch of shit. You avoided it all. Alright. Listen, if the pan doesn't look like you could contract tetanus from it, then you're not doing it right. Alright? This is the same pan that I was cooking steaks in at the trailer park. So, you know, it's got sentimental value at this point. If you guys don't know, I had moved out of my parents' house before I was even 19 and had a trailer. It was dope. It was fucking dope. So I'm probably going to get some hate for this one. I might not, but we'll see. But I butter this bitch, okay? I try not to put too much butter on, but it is a good amount of butter, just like, you know, a fucking decent forkful. Alright, I also, you know, my entire cooking is done with this fucking fork. Now, because of the shrimp edition, I might grab tongs. I forgot about the fact that we're doing shrimp, so I might actually grab some tongs. But that's it. You know, shrimp's the only time that I'll grab some tongs. I just like to make sure that the whole pan kind of has a line of butter. And like I said, it's kind of a new thing for me to do the garlic So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in right now. I'm gonna throw a little bit extra butter on it too, just because I want to really get the steak crisped up. But I'm gonna wait until I get some of the I get the steak on there. I want to get the garlic, buttered up. I want to get it moved around. And what I'm going to attempt to do is I'm going to attempt to give it just like a nice like garlic butter soak while I'm cooking it up. And scissors. Where's Manny Man when I need to scissor? Yeah, I don't know. Apparently I'm struggling to open my steak, guys. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. It's in a weird package that I wasn't prepared for. That I was not prepared for. All right. Look at that thick piece of beef. Look at that thick piece of beef. I'm about to Salt Bay that bitch. We got it on the stove. Let's fucking wash our hands up. Make sure you're washing for 20 seconds, guys. Yo, Big Chungius. What's going on, Jack? Guess. Yo, is that just like a subtle way for your name to be Jackass? Because that's actually epic. That's actually epic. Alright, so we got the heat at about 3.5, guys. And we're off. We're off to the races. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are having a fun time. Sorry if this isn't your thing. We don't always cook on stream, but we are going to be cooking today because of the lovely Juno Rocks. And, who else enjoys the cooking streams? Because literally, Juno Rocks is like, I will fight you if you don't cook on Sunday. He threatened me. Juno Rocks literally said that he was going to come for me if I didn't cook on Sunday. He said he was coming for my ass. Listen, if you're going to come for my ass, at least come on my ass. Because, like, I ain't some cheap bitch. I ain't some cheap bitch. So I'm going to use the spoon here, guys, to try to get some of this butter and garlic up on top of the steak. Just give it a nice, buttery whenever I fucking flip it over. However, I need to rotate my pan a little bit, get a little extra help there. Now it's going to make the heat uneven a little bit, so I'm not going to do that too much. There we go. We got that pop in a little bit. Now I'm probably about to get judged by a lot of serious steak lovers because, I'm probably disgracing this piece of meat, based on some people's preferences. Cooking streams are nice. What are you making? I'm making steak and shrimp, Green Eye Witchy Woman. I figured, what better meal to make for the Super Bowl than steak and shrimp? And it's really easy, too. Like, I make steak and it's pretty good. I'm doing a little, like I said, I don't normally cook with fresh ingredients like this. At least not, post-accident. I used to do a little bit back in the day, for special occasions and stuff. And I think we're good right now, honestly. I think I don't want to add too much butter because I still want to be somewhat healthy. And when I say healthy, I don't mean healthy. I just mean, not an instant heart attack. And I think we're actually looking good on the bottom there. I may flip early. It was a pretty thick piece of meat, so I thought I was going to have to wait a little bit. But I actually think she might be ready to flip. And I usually puncture it with the fork, but since I got the spoon here, I'm going to do my best to just flip and not puncture it. I'm also going to try to make sure that I get all those nice juices that were underneath of it, all that extra butter. I'm going to make sure that I get that underneath so that the other side has a nice chance. I was trying to spoon it on top, but I want to make sure that the other side has a really nice chance to, marinate in some of this extra garlic. I'm going to scoop this extra garlic over. And we've got actually what we've got is like a little pocket of butter now over on the side here. Over here on the side, we got all that butter. So we're just going to slide our meat over a little bit. That way it's just gonna get all nice and tender and flavorful in that butter. Now, I fucked up. I didn't season it before I flipped it over, but honestly, the fucking aroma coming from this bitch, we probably don't even need seasonings. Still might throw a couple of red pepper flakes on there just for taste, not too many. Don't want to outspice nothing. Little onion powder, just for flavor. You can't really taste the onion, just a little dusting. And I think we can avoid the garlic salt because of the fresh garlic. Like I said, I'll usually use a little garlic salt on there. I usually don't bother with the onion powder, but I'm trying to get fancy for you guys today. And I strongly, strongly recommend, if you guys were disgusted by my, I don't even think I'm going to add any more butter to this. I think we did good there at the beginning. If any of you guys have any recommendations on how you guys cook your steaks, I would, gladly take the feedback. I'm going to throw some shrimp on here as well. I believe it's actually still thawing. Shrimp's not hard though. I can make sure that I cook the shrimp for you guys. Maybe I'll cook a little shrimp next Sunday. If anybody wanted to watch me cook shrimp, not that I think that that was, I think the steak was the big part. What's a Super Bowl without a steak? Without a nice fucking steak. And that is a nice looking steak if I do say so myself. Sorry, I had like a hiccup, but it wasn't coming. It's like acid reflux. Put a little Mal seasoning on it. Yo, good morning, Mal. What is Mal seasoning? Do as you're told, Taco. Oh, God. I'm getting, verbally assaulted over here now. What's happening? I cook mine medium rare, always. That's a good question. I think I usually have mine probably medium well to well. You see, when it comes to meat, I don't know enough about cooking meat. If it's a little red, it's fine. But I don't want it to be too red when I'm cooking it. I'd say medium well is usually what I go for. If it's well, then cool. If it's a little more on the mediums, as long as I know I'm not going to get sick, I honestly don't give a fuck. As long as I know I'm not going to get sick, I genuinely don't give a fuck. Oh, we got a nice fucking brown on that side. Dude, this meat literally just looks like it's going to fucking fall apart. It's looking hot. Got a nice little sear on that side. This is probably going to be leaning more on the medium well side. This is a thick piece of meat, though. This is definitely a thick bitch. But it's about ready, guys. I didn't season this side, so I'm going to season this side a little extra. And then normally I would just fry up the mushrooms, fry up the onions. I would probably just do it in the same pan. Onions. Actually, yeah. I didn't think about that, but for now, this will probably be all that we have time for today. We're going to be raiding over into Ao Mau in the next 3 or 4 minutes, and my shrimp ain't thawed. My shrimp ain't thawed, guys. I suck ass. I suck ass, and my shrimp ain't thawed. What am I doing over here? Whole damn thing can be mooing as long as the internal temperature hits 145. I need a meat thermometer. I am the meat thermometer. It'd be ironic since he's a pescatarian. Please don't overcook the scrimps. It's a head in my box is nothing. You guys are funny. Medium rare, please, Juno says. It smells heavenly. Run warm water over them. What you're telling me for Taco is the one cooking. Oh, definitely Manny Main, definitely. Juno, thank you very much for the 300 biddies. Just doing a little healing up over there. I think our steak's about done. And yeah, guys, that was less than 20 minutes. Probably shouldn't have taken that long. That's a beautiful steak. I don't even got to cut into that thing to know. You know, sometimes you got to cut in and make sure. But that's a fucking sexy looking steak right there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Pay no attention to the pan. Pay no attention to the nasty pan. Sizzling on the skillet. Juno with a 10 out of 10. You didn't use cast iron? Blasphemy. Sea turtle. Oh, God. Dude, Pizza Hut's going to get slammed. 6.5. Still looks pink. That's just because all the juices. That's because all the juices, you know. When you don't fucking puncture the meat, it just gets to fucking cook in all of the juices. Like, so, like, the extra, like, blood and shit, you know, that's how you know that it's not pink, actually. If the top of it looks pink like that, it's because the juices are just fucking setting on top, because that's the only place that it has to escape. That's a fucking... This steak is about to be juicy as Manny Main's thick, voluptuous ass, I swear to God. Oh my God, I'm gonna tear into this thing like it's a fucking... Oh, man. Looks raw. You uncultured. It's just the lighting. It's just the lighting. Smell it all the way upstairs. Don't allow you to hurt my feelings. Pretend you don't see me in the chat. Uh-oh. Sea Turtle, you making Manny Main upset. Always let it thaw. Never try to cook it frozen. Definitely. I also heard that you shouldn't use hot water when de-thawing. So I always use cold. Please know you want to wax this turtle shell. More of a watcher, huh? That's funny. Can't believe you guys are fucking... We might have to cut into this on the stream real quick before the mailman's ready. Since I'm getting fucking chastised over here by the chat. Since I'm getting chat-stised. Might have to cut into this bitch. Getting chat-stised by the chat. Thought you guys were supposed to be my friends. Damn. Yo, Roro Rebo with the follow. Droid cam low battery. What's my battery at? 15%. We got this. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Is it raw or is it cooked, guys? Let's see. People being mean to me. Let's find out. Alright. Look at that fucking piece of meat, first of all. The meat could look better, but that has nothing to do with the man that cooked it, alright? Fucking perfection. Perfection. Just a hint of pink in the middle. Fucking perfect. Not too pink, not too brown. That is a fucking perfect steak right there. Cindy says still raw. Listen, Gordon Ramsay. Listen, we don't got to talk about WWF SmackDown because or WWF Raw, because Taco's about to bring the SmackDown on scene. It's a little bland. I could have handled to use a little more seasonings. But hey, it's never too late to throw on a little extra seasonings. I also didn't taste it. I just ate some of the juices, so it might be good. It fucking looks good and smells good. Let's see. Al Mal Bam is all set up and ready to go live. Put it back on. Manny Main says put it back on. That's funny. You guys are fucking rioting over here. Walking down the street, I see a turtle. I'm just punting that bitch into forever, just into the abyss. Oh my God, Manny Main. You guys are getting fucking frosty. I'm going to get over to the raid. I got some stuff to get done today. I got to get into this steak. I got to eat this. I got to eat this steak. I got to eat it straight to the milk dud. So just let me get this raid popping over here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. The lives have been crazy the last couple of days. My brain has been crazy the last couple of days, but I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me and the beautiful husky dog. We will make sure that we try to have some fun and awesome stuff planned for you tomorrow as we get closer and closer to our 1,000 followers. Feed me, Taco J. I'm glad some of you guys are into it. Sean Shine, yo, that just means when you come and visit, I have to stake it up. Get your fork and put it back. Pika says looks so good. At least some of you guys think it looked good. Manny Main over here making me feel inferior. I thought Manny Main of all people would be into it. I thought he'd be into it. I can't get the fucking raid to work. Can't get the fucking raid to work. Oh, Pika landing just in time for us to get the raid. Good shit. Thank you to everybody who's watching. We are over our 2-hour mark, though, so I'm going to get ready to raid into Ao Mao Music, as always. The man we're listening to right now, we listen to at least 50% of his music during our live, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to raid on over with us and ask him about it. Find out how you can get some cool merch. Find out how you can get some cool stuff. Find out how you can get some cool music. You can get some free music, honestly. You know, I really appreciate that about his business model. You know, so many people are like, oh, hey, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. Al's like, nah, man, here's some free shit. If you like it, cool. Maybe we'll talk about you buying some shit. If you didn't like it, cool. Maybe buy a few and send it to your enemies. Make them really fucking hate their life. No, it's dope music, though, so you wouldn't want to send it to your enemies. Unless you want your enemies to be a little more fucking chill. You know, maybe your enemies need this shit. Maybe your enemies need to chill the fuck out. Let's see what everybody's saying in the chat. Looks nice. Venom saying it looks nice. Thank you. I buy the steak, you cook it. That's fair, Sean Shine. That's fair. Pika, thank you for that. I'm glad it's been amazing. Cinny showing the love. Tell him that wasn't me, please. Oh, was it not you, Manny Main? I thought he said put it back. Ravish that steak like you did me. Alright, Manny Main. I see that it wasn't you, bro. My bad. I'm scrolling up and I see that it wasn't you. I don't know why I thought it was, man. I'm telling you. He skips my messages. I don't think he can see me. I don't skip your messages, Sea Turtle. It's just hard. It's a lot. But alright, guys. I'm going to head this raid over. We got 13 people. I will see you over there. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I don't care who wins a Super Bowl, but yeah.
Damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. I've accepted it. Damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.